Today we're gonna have a little sweater dress competition. I ordered a bunch of sweater dresses off Amazon, and today we're gonna try and rank them, or I'm gonna try and rank them in the order from what I think is the best one to what I think is the worst one. And hopefully we have more on the better side than the worst side. The first dress that I try on is gonna sit at first place, and then as I try on more, they're all going to compete and jockey for that first place rank. So let's start with the first competitor. This one is by the brand BTFBM. I got it in this wild green color because it's kind of like Grinchy to me, and I was scrolling through all the neutral ones. Wasn't expecting this to be the first one I try, but it is. The material is this ribbed sweater material. The ribs go vertically here and then they switch to horizontally there. At first I thought it was itchy, but the more I wear this, the more I just get kind of used to it. I put everything with black leggings and brown boots because that's basically what I have. I'm not sure what you would pair the green with. This is a medium and this feels like it is true to size. I don't know whether it's flattering necessarily, but it's really quite comfortable, except on this one it has this really nice mock neck that I usually love, but it's like there's not enough material in the front and it just wants to choke me. This wants to be flat. I feel like I have it on backwards, but I don't, but I just keep wanting to pull that forward. Eventually that would probably stretch out if I actually wore this. The sleeves are nice and long. Everything's comfortable about it basically, except this neck part. So we're gonna put this in rank number 1 and hopefully something else will be better than this. This next one is by the brand Zessica. Okay, I feel like I could wear this for a long time. It's almost like a creamy sweater material. It's just really, really soft and cozy. The sleeves are nice and long. This is a medium. I would say it's true to size, if not a little oversized. If you wanted it to be a little more fitting, you'd probably want to size down 1. It's got the little collar here with the zip. I think you would, I'm not sure what you would do with that. Would you fold that down? What did they do in the picture? In the picture, it just kind of sits up like that. Yeah, this is something I feel like I could wear around the house. And it has to be really comfortable for me to wear it around the house. This definitely goes way above the other one to first place. This one I think was about $30 too, so amazing. Yeah, I'm loving this one. Is it cute? Does it pass the cute test? I don't know, but it's really comfortable, so this is going to number 1, green's going to number 2. This one is by the brand Illusory. I was actually impressed right off the bat because they give you an extra button. I thought, well, that's really nice since there's buttons down the side. The material on this is a cable knit, really soft, as kind of an oversized sleeve. This one has the word oversized in the description. This is a medium and it's really oversized, but that's really what it's supposed to look like. This one has just this cable knit all over with the buttons down the side. Nice soft mock neck. I think this one is prettier than that other one I just tried on, but the other one is softer. I just really like the material of that Zessica one. It is really warm, but the mock neck is not trying to strangle me, so that is nice. I think I would want to size down in this one actually because I think it would maybe be a little more flattering. I don't think it's gonna get real form-fitting and snug, but maybe just not quite so oversized. This one's gonna be a hard one, but I think I'm gonna put it behind that other one. I'm gonna put it in between the other two because I really like the material of that Zessica one. This one is by the brand E-Fan. When I was taking it out of the package, I was thinking this will never work because it looked enormous, but it actually fits okay. This is the medium. It's definitely oversized. You could really get this thing. You could grow in this a lot. I don't know what it is about this one, but I feel like it's just gonna get bigger and bigger as I wear it. The material on this is a really, really soft knit. It's super, super soft. Has this big turtleneck thing. It has a slit on the side. I think you might want to size down in this one. I feel like it's even gotten longer just as I've worn it. I think if I stood here long enough, the bottom would touch the floor. That's how much I feel like it's growing. Like I could just grow this. I won't do that. I'm gonna put this one above the Grinch one, but below the other two. Something else that's interesting in this one is that the picture of this one is the same picture as another one that I got, but they're 2 different brands. So we'll see which one actually matches the picture. I feel like that happens a lot on Amazon. I'm always confused. Why are they the exact same thing? Well, we're gonna find out. I'm actually gonna dig through my stuff and see if I can find that one next so we can compare them right next to each other. So here it is. I got this one in a dark apricot. It looks like the same thing. So I don't know if I actually have to try this on. I will, but it does look exactly the same. So there's that. Here's another really oversized one. This one's by the brand Sorry, but it's the same thing. Super stretchy, super oversized. I don't know how big I could make. I could just make this thing so big. It's like one of those things you put in water and then it just expands. That's how I feel like this is. Mega oversized. Maybe you can't tell as much in the video, but really big, really big. Super comfy. All right, we don't have to go over this much. Same material as the other one, same mock neck. So let's move on. This is another one by the brand Sorry. This is the mock neck lantern sleeve. Doesn't really look much like a lantern sleeve, but in the picture it does. They just feel like big long sleeves to me. Maybe you lantern them up by pulling them up a little bit. This one has a cable knit sweater material. I think that's where the lantern happens, right there, that little V of material. The material is soft, but it's not quite as soft as the last 3 that I've tried on besides the Grinch one. I think this one is a little more flattering, maybe, because it kind of comes in at the bottom versus flaring out. Someone also commented, stand still so we can actually see what's going on. So here's the front, there's the back, there's the side. I'm actually gonna make a bold move here and I'm gonna put this all the way in spot number 1 because I think it's more flattering and a prettier dress than the one that I really love the material of. Nothing too awful so far, besides the color of the Grinch one, but I did that to myself. That was my fault. This one is by the brand Mina. It kind of has this furry sort of look to it. This is a medium, and again, it's a little bit oversized, but they kind of all are. I think the color on this one is really pretty. I just can't decide if I like that fur look to it or not. Does it make it look pretty or not? The material is very soft on this one. It's oversized. Here's the front, side, and back. This one's more comfortable than that green one. I just like the material feel on the inside of it better. Maybe I just don't love the big, thick sweater kind of stuff, so this just feels a little bit more unique to me than that. So I actually think I really like this. I think that could be okay, that furry look to it. Maybe it would kind of fluff out. You know what? I bet it would, and I don't know if I like that or not. So you can kind of decide whether that's something you like or not, but it's really soft. Okay, I'm putting this in rank number 2, and we're moving on to the next. This one by the brand Apricot. This is a medium, but it doesn't feel quite as oversized and huge as the other ones. There's a big turtleneck here that could really go, I mean, it goes, if you want to rob a bank or just wear it on an airplane, I think you're covered. But if you fold it down like a normal person, it's actually really soft and it doesn't feel like it's gonna get all weird. I think this one is more flattering than some of the other ones, even though when I was trying to find sweater dresses, I was really looking for more of an oversized, but maybe this looks a little nicer. I feel like it's still going to stretch out and it's not super body skimming, plus I have leggings on and everything's comfy in leggings. A soft knit material, really, really soft. One thing that's odd is this tiny little cuff. This is actually pretty tight. Look how little that cuff is. I don't know if you can tell. It's tiny, this little bit. It's like a little tiny cufflet. So it's a little tight on my wrist right there. I think if I was wearing it, I'd probably just kind of stretch that out a little bit and it'd be okay. I really like this one. I'm gonna put it behind that furry one because I actually really liked the furry one also. To go. Oh, here. Front, side, back. This one is by the brand Apricot, and it kind of reminds me of that Sorry green one just because of the fit of it. This is a medium. Turns out they're all mediums. I got everything in a medium. This has a cable knit, different kinds of knit around the whole thing. It's really soft. The cuff is really soft. And this one just has a crew neck. It doesn't have a turtleneck to it, which maybe that's okay because the turtlenecks would probably get hot. This definitely is an oversized dress too, but it's not quite as enormously oversized as the other ones. I think this one is really pretty and I like the color. So from now on, I should just get everything in colors that I like because I think that helps me like the item. I thought I could be unbiased about the colors, but I don't know that I actually can. So there's a bunch of different kind of knit styles or whatever on the front, and then the back is just one type of stitch. That's the word I'm looking for. Now I need to rank this one somewhere. I'm gonna put it behind the pet one, but in front of the other brown one I just tried on because I think this one's pretty. I just really think it's a pretty sweater. There's lots of good ones in this haul so far. You never really know what you're gonna get with Amazon, but so far I'm impressed with quite a few of these. If you're enjoying this video or finding it helpful at all, or both of those things, click on the like button down below. Thank you for doing that if you do. This is another one by the brand Zessica. This one has a lantern sleeve, and this you can tell right there. That's a definite lantern sleeve. But it has a really, really soft knit with a nice, comfortable cuff. Just has barely a mock neck. It's a little more fitted than some of the other ones, and it's a little longer too. This is, of course, a medium, and it says it's oversized, but it's definitely not as oversized as some of the other ones. Now, I wouldn't even call this oversized, except the sleeves maybe. This dress is really, really soft. This is another contender for first place too. I love this dress. I love a bunch of them actually, surprisingly, because I'm picky. This one's a little more clingy than some of the other ones, but I think that's also just because I have these thick kind of leggings on underneath them. If you didn't wear leggings, you probably wouldn't get that problem. Here's the front, side, the back. This is another contender for first place. I don't know. Now I have a bunch of them that I actually like. I really actually like about half of these. So that's surprising to me, but also nice. Here's my final ranking order. Even though a couple things probably tied, I did my best. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you like Amazon hauls, I think you'll also like one of these videos I've got posted here. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.